Duh, it helps if you turn on your microphone. Hi team, welcome to another stream. Oh man. Must be morning time after work. That's the idea. Wifey said hi, by the way, while the mic was off, so just so you know. She comes in, see that you made a comment, goes, Kmart, Kmart. I think she likes you better than me. True nightmare. Stop scaring me like that.
Kmart's just like the older and wiser version of you.
Kmart's the older and wiser version of me?
Yeah.
Boo? Boo! Oh.
So is that controller not working?
No, the controller works. It does work. It just makes a weird clicking noise every time you press the button. Also, it was a semi-productive night at work, because I work at night, not during the day, and I was semi-productive. I mean, I got some things done. I got what I was supposed to get done. I didn't really go above and beyond that, though. Probably should. I think you're very wise, Kmart. Huh?
I'm not good at talking.
That's fine.
So if I say something, you're gonna
Basically, I finished the first season of Daredevil on Netflix, and watched YouTube and Twitch videos while I was at work, and helped some customers. Technically, it wasn't really my fault that I was only semi-productive, because we have, like, so I work for doing technical support, and we have customers that call in, and so I work the EMEA shift, or I work with like the UK customers, but our UK number was broken because of our UK number provider, and so none of our customers could call in at that time. So pretty much I didn't take any calls at all. It was fantastic. One of the best days of my life.
It's still down?
No, this was a different issue than the one from the day before. What is up with the crazy cat running through the house?
I'm having technical support issues. I can't get this in there, but I know it's because I'm sick. Can you do it for me?
I do not talk in a British accent and pretend that I live there, no. Although, one second, sorry. Oh, it's on the wrong side.
I was doing it on the other side.
There you go. All right, I'm back. Was helping wifey get her computer set up. Anyway, when I was 15, I worked at a Boy Scouts of America camp, and a scout camp, and so I would talk in a British accent and convince the little, like, 11-year-old and 12-year-old boys that I was from England. True's probably just sitting there like,
Cringing.
cringing. He's probably like, stupid Americans faking British accents. Hate them. But, you know, I was 15. That's my excuse. I was 15. Seriously? Oh, man. We have some customers that call in from India. So, like, their customers use our software. And so, like, their customers reach out to them, and then they reach out to us. Sometimes it's rough. You got auto modded. What did you do? Oh, man. I need to like adjust the settings for the Twitch auto mod. Snafu. Probably. I feel like I did make Kmart a mod at some point. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't know these things. No, I can see stupid. It's not a bad word, people. Let's see. Excuse wifey in the background. Like, if you hear her cough, it's not her fault. She's sick. Bad word are stupid. It's funny that you say that, and that we go into, like, we're going into the whole, like, bad words thing. Because, like, when I was a kid, my mom used to come up with, like, all the words were bad words, like butt and shut up and stupid and things like that. Like, they were all bad words, and I was like, that's not a bad word. But like, we couldn't say crap. Boom. You've now been promoted, Kmart. You now have a green sword of death. That is pretty funny. La 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 poopy. I can just see little Kmart saying that. Except for I don't know what you look like, so I can't actually imagine it. But if I could imagine it, that's what it would be. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. No, I don't want to. I don't want to buy another one. I'm not cheating on you with anybody, wife. Probably. Yeah, you'll have to repoint it towards that one. You got the button on the top and then the button on the... There you go. So yeah, we're gonna smash some faces today. Wifey wants to come too, though, so we gotta wait for wifey. But man, so funny stories about little kids. I'll tell you mine. So we went to Taco Bell as a family. So I'm the youngest of 5 kids in my family, and so, you know, when we would go to like restaurants, my parents would be like, you know, would tell my older siblings to take me to the table to, you know, for us to go to a table and wait for them while they would order the food. So, you know, we did that, and I'm at this table. I'm like 3, so I'm real young, and I don't even know how I knew about this, but so I'm like crawling around under the table, like 3-year-olds do, right? And I look up underneath the table and I see gum. You know, like people that have stuck their gum up underneath the bottom side of the table. And so, you know, me being 3 years old, I belt out across the whole restaurant and I go, "Mommy, this table has gum disease." And like the whole restaurant, from what my parents tell me, just busts up laughing. Like they're laughing their heads off. So there you go. Little bitty Fyro story of the time that I determined that the table has gum disease. I don't know who all is watching. I know that Kmart is watching, and I know that True Nightmare is watching. But according to Twitch, there are other people that are watching, but I don't know who they are. But they're cool too. Back, made food. What'd you make? Beans on toast? I have it. So I'm on Rune Fencer right now, and it's level 14. Sure. Yeah, as long. I mean, we can level sync.
It's level 12.
Yeah, we can level sync. No beans. Is it actually chocolate?
Or is it Nutella?
Or is it Nutella? Wifey wants to know. Because Wifey likes Nutella. I don't like Nutella. I'm not a huge hazelnut fan. Is it like apple cider now? She puts them in? Not good. Nutella? Yeah.
I put cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla in it.
So we're in Costco, and so when we go shopping, Wifey makes a list. So whenever we're like, we need something, I go, okay, add it to the list. Anyway, so Wifey goes, I put Nutella on the list, and I go, why? She goes, well, I love Nutella, and I go, okay, fine, we can have it. Then she goes, we're in Costco. And she's like, hey, look, Nutella. And I was like, yeah, but that's like a crap load of Nutella. So we're talking like 2 big jugs of Nutella. I'm like, I'm never going to eat this. And she's like, don't worry, I'll eat it all. And I go, all right, fine. So now we have these 2 big jugs of Nutella. And she's like halfway done with the first one.
I am not.
She's like a quarter of the way done with the first one.
I'm like that far down there.
She's made significant progress on the first jar of Nutella. I just, ugh. I don't like it. This is no good. I don't know why I don't like it either. It just tastes weird. Seriously, you don't ask those kinds of questions. You don't go, why do you want Nutella, Wifey? You just say, okay, you're pregnant. Merry Christmas. Have some Nutella. Where are we going? I don't even know. We have cough drops. Where are they? Besides, I'm streaming, so you'll have to go get them. Nah, just take some Dayquil. Why not? Oh yeah, because we gave it to your sister. So True, are you still at university? Or are you finished for right now? Like, are you still in in classes and whatnot. Go back on the 18th. Well, happy break. All right, wifey. We're gonna go to King Grompier's tomb. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cause you're what? Level 12? Level 13? Nice. Maybe this time you won't die. Well, you will have me, so there's hope. So we were playing Final Fantasy yesterday too. I was working on some missions and wifey was leveling up, and so she goes to this area that we're gonna go to, and she's fighting, and then all of a sudden she's got 3 goblins on her that are all beating the crap out of her. She died. It was sad. I wept for her. I wept openly like a man. It is in Rulude Gardens by the Monk House. Where am I going? Ron Fair. It was very sad. You all would have cried had you been able to see it. Because, I mean, she fought valiantly. She took, what, 2 of them down? She took 2 out of the 3 down and couldn't make it past the 3rd one. The 3rd one just was too much for her. What's that? Goblin footprint. Oh, right. That's if you want to see any of the cutscenes that you've seen in here. But I don't want to. Let's switch to... Perished in glorious battle. Yeah, exactly. She fought her way through. I'm sure we'll run into Barbastella and we will kill him. We will kill him good. So there's an NM in here. It's a bat NM. NM stands for Notorious Monster for you non-Final Fantasy people. He's killed me so many times that every time I see him, I just have to kill him. He just has to die. It's a good thing that you are the lower level one because I'm a level up fast. I have all the experience key items now. Okay, trust.
You got all of them?
Who do we want? Who is good? They're all good. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. You.
I mean, in this area, you don't really have to have anybody super specific.
I want people that can deal damage. And 10s and 2, where are you? Cool. Best stream is best. That's probably 2. I don't know if this is the best stream, though. Fighting tiny rocks. No. She was fighting goblins. True. Goblins. They messed her up. Yeah. Page 3, yeah. Yep, we sure are. Oh, man. I'm so excited for this. I don't even remember what Valation does. We should probably check that before I go to use it. Ward Valation reduces elemental damage. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, man.
I go to get her food.
Uh-huh. So for those of you who can't hear wifey because she's kind of talking quiet, um, so every morning our cat like wakes her up for her to get her food, um, and so she has this little mat that her food and water sits on, and she has this weird thing. She loves to like push her water dish all the way right up next to her food and then like scoop out the water into her food so it like soaks her food. It's so weird. She's such a weird cat. So wifey was just telling me how her food was all stuck to the bottom of her dish and it was really nasty. Set some objectives here. Seriously, it's like she was trying to have cat food cereal. Woo, wifey leveled up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shows on yours.
It'll like take like 5 seconds after.
Well, I mean the actual level up notification, yeah, it takes that long, but like it will tell you that the level sync restriction has changed. You just leveled up again. Yeah. Oh, that one didn't have any experience points. Oh, right, because we're 15 now. 2 kills, 2 levels.
No worries.
No big deals. No big deals. Kmart, how's your cats? Wifey wants to know. Or do you only have one singular cat? Seriously, wifey is a pro. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. They're both still alive. That's good. Oh man, cats are they're crazy creatures. I love cats. I love dogs too. Let's be fair. I like spiders and snakes too.
I didn't tell you. I killed a bug all by myself last night.
Wifey, you killed a bug all by yourself?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I figured if I didn't kill it right then, it would come later.
Yeah? That's probably good thinking. Kill the spider before it can kill you, right? Man, we could probably even move to like the harder-ish
It's a whole new Assassin's Creed game.
area goblins.
Did you hear me?
It's a whole new Assassin's Creed game, is that what you're saying?
Wacky versus the spider.
Kmart says that he can hear the screams of those that he knows that are afraid of spiders from across the globe. Do you actually know women who live across the globe? Because that makes a difference.
I can't do it. I grew up in the South. I had to get over it. Except for the roaches. Actually, the roaches from where I grew up was probably what taught me not to be afraid of other bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember coming home to that one roach?
Oh, man. You sensed a disturbance in the forest? Oh, that's funny. So, where we used to live, you get these giant wood roaches. So, we used to live in the south. So, on the east coast of the U.S., you know, in the southern states, and man, you get these wood roaches. They're huge. Like they're a good, you know, like a couple inches in size. Man, they're scary looking bugs, and they don't die for nothing. Yeah. So when wifey would kill one, she would kill it. Like she made sure that it had zero chance of coming back from the dead.
They come back from the dead.
So you just leveled twice with one kill. Yeah. You went from 16 to 17. What are you doing? Like, oh, you must be like completing records of eminence that you haven't ever completed before, like some of the level sync ones.
Well, that doesn't make sense because we've done this before.
Yeah, but you know, one of the level sync ones is like kill 200 mobs while under level sync effect, and so that's probably what it was.
17.
Oh, really? Wolf spiders. You know, funny thing about you mentioning wolves is that if I could, I would have a pet wolf. Like, that to me just sounds like the ultimate experience of life. You know what? That Patronus finder outer thingy, it lied. Okay?
No, it didn't.
There's no way that I would have a little horse as my Patronus. Okay, I mean, technically it would be a big horse, but
Yeah. And then mine was like a little.
there's just no way. No way.
I just think it's funny that mine was the little version, and we didn't look at each other's answers or anything.
Oh, man. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. See, like, I won't ever get a huge jump like that because I've already finished all of them. So, but it's alright. I get 400 experience points a kill, so. What beginner ones? Oh, our beginner accounts? That's alright.
I don't know.
Here I am at like 3,000 technical points and forgetting to weapon skill. Silliness. No, okay, Marta, I believe you. Wolf spiders sound fairly scary. I would imagine they're pretty poisonous as well. Look at you, wifey, following right behind the level 18. Unity, let's do that one. And make wish multiple enemies like that. So, just big, not poisonous. Well, that's depressing. I mean, not really depressing, but... wifey, you should set, there's a Records of Eminence quest to kill Barbastel. You should set it.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's right there. You're evil. Set a rubber roach on the TV remote and just waited.
Oh my gosh.
Did you get it?
That one didn't
Okay.
never married.
Wifey says she would have divorced me if I'd done that. I'm glad I didn't ever do that. You did it to the parental. Oh, look, a felling axe. I think I already have one. Or I sold it like 4 times. Back in the good old days. Oh yeah. Man, my parents would have whooped me if I did that. Would have whooped my bum.
This sucker actually.
Yeah, he does. See, my parents would have assumed it was me right off the bat because I was 9 times out of the 10 the guilty party. So,
Are you fetching kitty?
oh man, these guys aren't even incredibly tough.
This mother sucker just blinded me.
Bound. The correct word you're looking for is bound,
You know
not
what?
binded. What, wifey? What?
I'm
You're feisty? I know.
no,
No, I was not the innocent baby. That was wifey though. Wifey was pretty innocent. Well, you'll be freed eventually. I am, yeah. That would be the middle child. That one. You probably shouldn't say their names out loud though. They might be able to hear you. I have a pretty sensitive microphone. Yeah, I do. Name didn't come through. Okay, good. My sister's identity is safe. Oh, dang. Poor little white mage about to die. So wifey is sitting over there just waiting for bind to wear off, and then this rockworm just casts bind on her again. I love it. Hilarious. All of the cuss words. All of the cuss words are coming through, wifey. Is that what you're saying? Alright, sounds good. Oh yeah, I'll be in the other room and all of a sudden I'll hear wifey just be like, ugh! And I'm like, okay, what happened this time?
no, Bruce.
You probably forgot about it. Oh well. It happens. You want want me to talk about your pulled pork? So wifey makes pulled pork sandwiches yesterday. Basically, it's just like you put it in the slow cooker with some root beer, some barbecue sauce, some pork tenderloin, and boom, pulled pork. Oh, it was so good. Y'all should have been there. Yes, slow cooker pulled pork is the best. I mean, you can't really go wrong with pulled pork, if we're being honest, in my opinion. Okay. Guess I lied. Wifey's mom, some of her meals are just a little special. Haha. I just resisted your bind, you fool. Lil special. Yeah. Yeah. Emphasis on Lil. Like, that Lil is big. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. Are you fighting something else? Oh. Should probably come save you then, huh? Take this, bat. Alright, we whooped that thing's butt. Alright. Yay! Hi, Mini Mart. You probably don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, but hello. Oh man, I love kids. Kids are the best. I can't wait till mini me comes out. Well, wifey's like just get this thing out of me. But I'm like, man, kids are the best. Goblin. If these are less than tough, like once these become less than tough, we're out of here. We're going to a different zone. Freaking. Come here. So the hard part about goblins is like they do their area of effect move, like bomb toss. That's what makes them dangerous.
How the fetch am I 23?
That was me.
Oh. But I'm 19.
No, you should be 20.
Huh?
Oh, no, you're right. You're only 19. Yeah, probably not a good idea to let him get too close to the keyboard. We wouldn't want him throwing in some cuss words. Oh yeah. So we had a family gathering over the weekend. So we were babysitting my niece, so that my sister and her husband could go out, have a nice dinner and whatnot, you know. And she's like, she just wants to like pretend that she knows how to use a smartphone. She's like, oh, barely over 1. Um, so I just, locked my phone down so that she couldn't do anything with it, and gave it to her. She just sits there and like pokes at it. Do. She's so funny. Okay, now I'm bound. I'm bound because I didn't have the right resistance effect up. Sucks to suck, wifey. Be nice to me. I'm nice to you. Boom. Smash your face in, goblin. No, it's a great sword. Come on now. Wifey. There you go. Scroll of bar sleep. Just for you. Just for your red mage. I feel like this area is starting to slow down because we're killing them too fast. I had thought of a good area that we could go level up in at this level, and now I forgot what it is. Oh well. No. I mean, we could. It'd probably be good to go there now. There you go, wifey. Scroll of Paralyze, just for your red mage. Like, come here, you. Ooh. What does swordplay do? Increases accuracy and evasion until you take severe damage. I like it. How long does it last, though? Just a minute. 2 minutes. Do I have any other wards? No. Disvalation. Alright, well, cool. How does what work? Yeah. The restream chat window is a little bit behind Twitch because it's gotta send the data back over. I'm bringing out all my girlfriends. Look. Yeah, it was pretty adorable there, Kmart. Sorry, just saw your message. So I'm like intently focused. Well, wifey, you're just better than me, okay? Alright, let's go to Quiffum. Alright, Kmart. We'll catch you later. Oh, okay. Well, especially not on these, because like probably next level, maybe the one after that, these will even stop aggroing us. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Crawling underfoot. Wide awake. If you're tired, you can head to sleep. Yeah, I'll keep going. We can level again later if you want. I know you're not feeling super great. Okay, I'll let you. I can? I didn't know I could hear your cough. Kill anything that aggroes you. Oh, got aggro. How'd you get aggro and I didn't? I don't know either. But these things are gonna die. Let's do fire for bomb toss and relation. Oh, maybe that only affects elemental magic spells. Looks like. That's alright. You should keep that orcish armor plate. You need it for one of the, like... No, that was orcish mail scales. The armor plate is for, like, one of the add-on scenario things. The Kupo de Tat, or whatever it is. Sounds French, but I don't speak French. Basically, the Moogle's like, hey, we have a leak in our house, and I need these things to fix it up, and that's one of them. Yeah, Moogles are cute. I was wondering where my game sounds went. They just were taking a second to catch up, I guess. Hope people can actually hear the game sounds, like the game music and the sound effects. It's part of my favorite, one of my favorite parts of this game, is all that. So I hope it's loud enough. Somebody should let me know if it's not. They don't love me enough to. I know. My viewers don't love me. Alright. What do we got going on? You can do the repatriation. Yeah, infield support. We'll run over here. What do we decide? Quiff them? I don't know. We could probably go. Well, you don't have access. I was gonna say we could go to Kazam, but you don't have access to that yet. Yeah, we could do that, but that's more like 20s to 30s. Oh right.
Well, let's try Quiffum. That one's easy to get to from where we are. I don't know. Where are you? Oh, that's only tough. That's tough too. Acrophes. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I know. I'm ignoring it. No. I don't know who it is.
Hmm? Yeah. You could take the home point crystal wife to Quiffum.
Poor little wifey. Pregnancy brain and everything. Oh. And so you are. Alright, let's do some level syncing. Level sync to wifey. We'll get some trustices out. Let's see, what can we do for trust? We get Tenzin out too. No, actually I want Shanto though. And then I need a white mage. There we go. Boom. Whole party made in like 5 seconds. Boom. Insta party. That's what wifey says. Oh dear. Might be a good idea for me to get a tank. Because I can't actually hit these. Yeah, we gonna die. Apparently I was looking in like the wrong direction. Yeah, as far like when I was checking the mobs. Yeah, I haven't hit this Acrophes once. We gonna die. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. You can warp out if you want. You're gonna call it good? Alright, wifey. I should do some higher level stuff, that's what you're saying? Alright. You're gonna log off. You have all just witnessed the true nature of Final Fantasy XI. Face down Elvins. Oh wait, Elvins die face up. Everybody else dies face down, I forgot. Let's do some blue mage stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do on blue mage, but we should do it anyway. Whatever it is we're gonna do. Alright. Let's see. Can I wear... I cannot do the Mega Hanada stuff on my blue mage. That's okay. Got some spells I need to get on my blue mage. Okay. So let's see, where am I on my spell hunting list for blue mage? I don't even know anymore. Blue magic set spells. So I've got level 89 spells. That's good. Delta thrust. Why do I not have that equipped? I don't know. I'm silly. Sorry, just looking up the spell list for blue mage. What did you say? I'm not cheating. It's just I'm using my resources. Yeah. Do Delta thrust. Do I have everyone's grudge? Nope, no everyone's grudge. Let's go kill some tomberries, man. I know, tomberries are obnoxious. Especially when they use everyone's grudge. Because it's a move that, like, when they use it, when the actual mob uses it, it does more damage based off of how many, like, your Tonberry hate is what it's called. So how many Tonberries you've killed, like, the collective's anger towards you increases the damage done by that. I don't want to use a warp. I want to come this way while we're at it. Let's edit my macro set, get my blue mage macros up. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. It is a busy constant. Constat. Yeah, that one. That's where we're going. So Blue Mage is one of my favorite jobs for those of you who don't know. And I imagine that anybody who doesn't know about this game has already left. But I love Blue Mage because you, like, essentially steal abilities from your enemies, which is really cool. You don't steal it, but you learn your abilities from your enemies, or your spells rather, which is super cool. Uh, yeah. Do I? Yeah, that'll work. Trying to think what Atmas that I want. So Atmas are like special key items that you can get that like boost your abilities. So you can set 3 different ones. So now I'm gonna get my spell hunting group out. I think this one gives me an accuracy bonus. But I actually want you and you. Because I don't really need accuracy at this point. Like, none of these mobs will be able to touch. Like, I won't miss anything. I might miss 1 or 2. Let's be real. Is it 7 or 8? I can't remember. Let's go with 8. We'll find my way from there. I think 8 was the right choice. Yeah. Awesome. Hmm? Oh, I forgot to get my special spell learning gloves out. My special spell learning gear, rather. That was silly. I might go back and do that really quick. Yeah, let's go get my special stuffs. My special equipment. Another thing, we should work on our club skill while we're here. Instead of like, because so the objective that we have is to learn is to force these Tonberries to use their ability Everyone's Grudge, so that I can learn it and use it as a spell. But to do that, we have to feed them technical points, meaning we have to hit them a lot until they get to 1,000 technical points, or TP as it's called. And then they have the chance to use one of their special abilities, and Everyone's Grudge just happens to be one of those. So it's going to be better if I hit them more with lower damage items instead of just wrecking face with my swords. Alright, so the best way to do this is to get blue magic plus gear, as well as these special gloves. So we need that, and that. Oh man, I'm pretty sure Wifey's inventory was full when we were fighting, because I got all those scrolls that she was supposed to get.
Hey,
Take
bird
that.
butt.
And yeah, sure, why not? That's a good earring. Probably better than any of the earrings that I have on right now. Okay, then we'll trade you. Storage slip 09. What? Yeah. I know when it comes to the cat, you're a little crazy. Yeah, you can store gear with the Porter Moogle, using, so you purchase these Mog slips, and then like it has like different slips, different storage slips will store different gear, so then you can just store the different pieces of gear with them. Also, hi, thy end of the line, who has told me previously that I can call you End. So, hi, End. That's weird. Oh, hello, kitty. Welcome to the lap. And actually, like the Blue Mage Abizi gear, which is what this is, like this is the gear from Abizi. Some of my favorite, as far as like how it looks. I think it looks super cool, personally. Hello, Atreus. How are you? Alright, let's see. Where's my Swift belt? I don't know. Somewhere. I have a Wind Buffet belt. Is Swift belt better? Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. If you miss it so much, you should play. I'm just saying. I don't even remember what stats Swift Belt gives. I came here for my special gloves and I almost forgot them. Artifact equipment. What? Use your toes or something to pick your phone up off the ground. That's what I would do. Next page. What? Where are my special gloves? Cat, what are you doing? No, she's I don't know what she's doing. I can't tell. Oh, no. Where are my gloves? Somebody stole my gloves. You weirdo. just so you guys know, I have a weird freaking cat. Now she's biting me. What did you do to her?
Wait a minute. Did I upgrade them? Or did I, like, start the upgrade process? No, I wouldn't have. Would I? Would I? I actually probably would have. Okay. Well, that was relic equipment, artifact equipment. Alright, moment of truth, people. Did I actually... Check it out. I totally did. Sweet. I actually did something right for once. I upgraded my gloves like I was supposed to. I am a special snowflake wifey. Quit picking on me. Cool. Now I'm super cool. With the introduction of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, I think, they introduced the ability to, it's called Reforge your artifact and relic and Emprian gear. So that's what that is. So instead of like the level 50 version or whatever it is, like the between level 50 and level 60 version of the artifact gear, you can get them so that they're like this item level 109 or 119. So I can still upgrade this at least one more step. I think with the artifact gear, you can actually go to item level 119 and then like +1 and then +2. But I haven't really like super looked into it a whole lot. But yeah, that's how. So basically you do like high level BCNMs, so Burning Circle Notorious Monster fights, and you get these special things called REMS chapters, and it allows you trade those plus the piece of gear and a couple other items, and it lets you up, and there's a NPC in Juno that upgrades them for you. It's pretty cool. You have to have like a certain amount of progress in Chains of Promethea, though. Progress. P-R-O-gress. Progress. Thank you very much. With the high level ones, you can actually. We might actually look into doing one. That would be kind of fun, right? Burning Circle Notorious Monster fight. They're not that bad. What am I doing? Where am I going? Poor Juno. We're gonna go learn a spell. Why am I spell hunting? This is boring stuff.
Oh no.
So yeah, so if you haven't been around for a while, you can actually use if you've progressed far enough in the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel missions, you get a key item, one of the Rhapsodies, that lets you summon your trust in the Mayotte fight. So basically, Mayotte
the Mayotte fight isn't hard anymore. The hardest part about Mayotte fight now is getting the testimony for your job. Literally, the hardest part. And if you know somebody who has a level 99 thief, like me, that has Treasure Hunter 9, like me, it's really easy. Like, I get testimonies in less than an hour.
Alright, taking a couple minute break. I need to help wifey with something really quick and then grab a drink while I'm at it. So I will be right back. BRBs. Alright, I'm back. Figured some music was in order. Wanted some groovy tunes. Got my glass of apple juice, my strawberry shortcake roll, some groovy tunes going down. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, and they do drop off mobs. I think we were talking about testimonies. So the testimonies are the rare exclusive item that you need to start the Mayotte fight. And yeah, they drop off mobs. So as long as you have like some form of treasure hunter,
super easy to get them. Hey, if you could hear these tunes, you would know they're groovy. Silly wifey. I don't know why, but wifey likes to make fun of me. I don't like it. She's a bully. Says the bully. Hey, I'm not a bully. Although I want a little bit more like fast-paced music. Or like upbeat. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe this station will do a little better. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Oops. Set spells. Okay, I do have Cannonball set. Oh, right. So, we're going to... do I have any clubs on me? No. Do I have any... Nope. In here? Looking for a club. Ash Club. That'll work. And then... what else can I use? That's super weak. Wax Sword. So, if we do this... Hey, you making fun of my spell squat? So that gives me a defense bonus. That's magic attack, attack speed. I'll get that from Koromoru. I have forgotten what my spells do. Darn tootin' it does.
So, a couple of things that I've figured out doing spell hunting in my day. Well, I just used it. Ooh. Dang. I didn't realize my club skill was already this high. Judgment. We'll whack you with some judgment. Okay, so we did not learn it, which is fine. So, things that I've learned. Getting the mob down to 20% of its total hit points guarantees that when it reaches 1,000 TP or technical points, it's going to use a weapon skill or a job ability or whatever you want to call them for mobs. So getting them down as quickly as possible to that point is a good idea. So they have like a percentage chance to do it beforehand, but if they're under 20%, they're guaranteed to use their weapon skill or job ability. So that's the first thing. Get them down to 20%. The next thing is that once they've used the ability that you're trying to learn, don't cast any more blue magic. I don't know why. I don't think it's actually like a thing. It's just from my observation, and there's no way to really test it apart from seeing the game code. But if you don't use blue magic and you just kill them using your melee abilities, and no, throw stab is not something we want. So if you just use your melee abilities and weapon skills to take them down, they seem to you seem to learn the spells a little bit faster. And then number 3, and this is proven, so this is like legit official Square Enix, blah blah blah. Blue magic skill gear plus, so blue magic skill plus gear, and then the artifact gear gloves are like the only things that legitimately affect your chance of learning a blue magic spell. So, and then the other thing is like constantly check your blue magic spells. Oh, hey look, we did learn it. When? Oh, right there. Boom.
Fyro learns everyone's grudge.
Look at that. I learned it. Didn't even notice. See, that's why point number 4 when you're learning blue magic is constantly check your spells, because you probably actually did learn it and you didn't even notice. So there's another one we can learn in this zone that I might already have. It's called Barbed Crescent.
What's like high school?
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, constantly checking your spells. That should be... Oh, you probably did learn it, but you didn't even know it. Yeah. Or you don't remember that you did. Alright. What is my blue magic skill at? 356. It's still not capped yet. Ugh. Capping magic skills is so hard. What is my learn gear? Alright, so I need to adjust that. Oh, I have a freaking silly cat. Okay. So they're no longer Magus, they are assimilators.
And we are using a ash club for the main hand and a wax sword for the offhand. So this should be that set. Boom. Okay. And then if I do my kill set, should switch. Perfect. So now I can switch back and forth. Okay, 5 is not the one. Maybe it's 6. Might actually be like 3. Six. It's 6. Just so everybody knows. And I think I actually like did set up markers for where these things are, so let's add another one. For right here. Flux 6. 6? 6? There it is. Change name. This is gonna be Flux 1. Whenever I set it. Right. Get Barbara Crescent from here. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure from the flans here. Oh no, that's from Foamers, whatever, however you want to call them, whatever you want to call them. What do I get from flans? Amorphic spikes, I think, is the one. See, now I don't even know anymore, guys. Dot. Had to remember where I was going. There used to be this site called Blue Spell Guide, or Blue Magic Spell Guide, or something like that, something crazy, where you could like mark off what spells that you had, but they took it down. It was kind of sad. Makes me a little sad, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, flan. Oh, I remember why I used to get this one, because if you get it on Blue Mage, it lets you set the job ability Treasure Hunter, or it's one of 3 spells that you need for Treasure Hunter. Interesting fact, Everyone's Grudge is one of the other ones. So that gives me a refresh, but it doesn't actually give me Blue Magic Skill Plus. Neither does my head, neither do my pants, and neither do my feet. So really, I should be in my other gear for this. Except for they can't hit me. Never mind. I want to be in this gear. Forgot. And I should set a spell. So the more
TP that you can give them, the better. There we go.
So I'm gonna set something. What am I gonna set? Instead of vertical cleave, we're going to do bludgeon. So bludgeon is a threefold attack of physical damage that. So each attack will give it X amount of TP when I hit them. So boiling point and the other one is what they've used so far. Okay, yeah, that looks like it. Ooh, I'm about to get whacked. Nah. Flash Nova. Boom. Amorphic spikes, that's the one I'm looking for. And did not learn it. Sad day. There it is. Right as I cast some blue magic. The other thing that I've observed when learning blue spells is that it's better if the ability that you're searching for or trying to learn is the last one that they use. I'm sure I don't already have it. Because knowing me, I totally would. Seriously? Alright. We'll go kill mode. And switch back to learn gear. My club skill is going to be higher than my blue magic skill by the end of this. All right. So that should clean up the chat logs. Hopefully I can see what's going on a little bit better. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. How did that happen? I don't even have like a stun spell set, do I? No, that's silly. Amplification! What is that? Magic defense boost? I wonder if that's one that I can learn. Probably not. Alright. We're just gonna kill this one down. Get this one to 20%. Hopefully I don't like just go on a mad triple attack bit and just wipe it out. Good night, wifey. Has good sleeps. I love you too. Alright, one more attack round. We'll switch gear. What is it with this synergism crap? Take this, you Garuda wannabe. Wow. Yep. Figured that was gonna happen at some point.
man, they were using it up and down and sideways, and now they don't want to use it at all. Just give me amorphic spikes, please. Gotta make sure I don't already have it in my list. And when I learn it, it will show up at the bottom. So it's too bad Hexa Strike is White Mage only. Judgment's cooler. So, what kinds of things do you guys want to see me do on Final Fantasy? So I imagine I have like a group of people who like watching Final Fantasy, and a group of people who like watching Minecraft. Like, you Final Fantasy people, what do you want to see me do? Do you just want to see me do like notorious monster fights? Do you enjoy when I just go smash the face of some licorice, learn some spells? You want to see me do some new content? What kinds of things are you guys looking for? Uh-oh. It's an NM. And he's mad. Actually, he may not actually be mad. Oh, he is. We're gonna kill him. I think we could take this guy to like another NM so that we could fight the other NM, because the other NM, like, you can't actually fight him unless you have one of these, like, there's like 3 mobs in this zone that, or 3 other NMs in this zone that he like eats, and then he'll fight you. But we're just gonna kill this guy for fun. Do I not have a weapon skill macro anymore? Probably not, actually. I probably never have set one up. Oh. Well, guess that works. Vulnerable to staff weapon skills. I could have got something from him, maybe. Except for, I don't think Blue Mage has any staff skill. Do they? No, that's magic combat. No. All my staff skill comes from merits. Flash Nova, is that one good? Yeah. is. Still didn't learn it? Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo. That's what I gotta say. I'm using my special gloves. Give it to me. Watch, I actually did learn it. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Nope, didn't. What is the club? Whatchamacallit? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? When I say whatchamacallit? Alexander 5269. Oh, hey. He used it. Let's kill him. No! Still didn't get it. Get back here. That's what I'm talking about. Blue magic skill up. Just for me. Alright. We're gonna give it like 10 more minutes. If I don't get it in 10 minutes, we're gonna go do something else because this is gonna get boring. And I don't want to bore my people to death. Y'all are my people. My peeps. Or, if we get it within the next 10 minutes, we're gonna go do something else. We're gonna check out some high-level BCNMs. How many merit points do I have? 20. I think that means we could do like some of the remake quests. I forget what they're called. They're just like high tier fights as well. Be good to me, game. It wasn't good to me. So I'll be honest. When I first started playing this game, I hated like grinding out levels or like going farming for items and things like that. Oh man, it was the worst for me. But this game taught me how to have patience and actually like do stuff like that. Now I don't mind it at all. Like I could sit here for hours and just work on spells. It'd be super boring for, you know, like a viewer's perspective. Probably. Because I'm not really that funny. But pretty soon we're going to have
some more peeps playing on the same server. So hopefully then we'll be able to like do some really cool stuff. We'll go through missions and things like that. Things that I've already done on this character. And then once we get them like level 99 and geared out, we'll do some of the end game stuff. It's gonna be great. Super excited for it. Am I that far over already? I guess I am. Let's go find some more licorice. Nummy, nummy licorice. Except for like, this is the nasty kind of licorice. I don't like black licorice. It's so gross. I only like the cherry flavored licorice. Sure, wifey. You can come play again. Anybody else that wants to too can come play. These flan are really starting to bug me, these licorice. Give me the spell. Alright, just a couple more. Then we're done with this place. I'm pretty sure most people know that you're talking real quiet or not talking at all because you're not feeling good. That's why you were in chat. Plus, you just like to take over my chat. Bad licorice. Wrong ability. Bad. Let's see. I'm just gonna check. Tutorial. Level cap. Weapon skills. That's axe. Black Halo, that's the club one. Well, I could go work on that. Or at least get the necessary club. That would be good. Take this, Mr. Licorice. So we'll see when wifey gets back, but maybe she'll want to continue working on her nation missions so that we can get her progressing a little bit further in both the nation missions and the Rhapsodies of Vanadil missions. Don't cast Quake on me, I don't want you to. I don't want you to wreck my face. Ugh. Lame.
Alright.
Last one, then we're out of here. And of course, first thing he does, put me to sleep.
Because why not, right?
Again? Is the game gonna give it to us on our last kill? Probably not. Nope. Nothing. Messed up, game. You are messed up. I wonder if my my blue magic skill isn't high enough. That might be it. Let's see here. What do I have? Magic? Blue magic. Delta thrust. What level is delta thrust? So ooh, everyone's grudge is level 90. Do I have anything above that? Probably not, actually. That may be why. So, one thing I forgot to mention is that your ability to learn blue magic is dependent on your blue magic skill. Mine may not be high enough to actually learn this spell that I've been, trying to learn for like the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long I've been trying to learn it. Which, duh. Should probably work on that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp. Thank you, Star Trek. Engaging warp. Max warp. Aye, Captain.
I'm gonna yell to wifey who's in the other room really quick. So, emergency mute.
What are we doing?
You wanna do missions?
Yeah.
Yep. I will help you get reset up. Alright, wifey's getting all set up again. So I'm gonna job change to black mage sub white mage. Huh? Holy naked black mage. Now, let's put away the gear that I so carefully got out. That should be 9. This will be 10. And 15, right? 15? Yeah. Take that. Moogle. Moogle face. Cool. So now we put those away where they go. Actually, we can't. I need to use it to get my black mage gear out. Duh. Someday I'll be smart, I promise. Till that happens, I guess I'll just be dumb. Gosha mantle. I don't think I have the black mage earring. We're adding that to the list of things to do. Get my black mage earring. So whoever's making the list, because it's not me, Black Mage Earring is on it. This Black Mage gear, though, also one of my favorite gear sets. Like, definitely one of the coolest sets. Man, I have crappy mage gear. I really need to get better mage gear. Oh, right, don't have the earring. Alright, wifey's in game. Let's go ahead and invite her to the party. You should probably job change to Red Mage as well. While you're at it, wife. Nope. Ugh. No. I don't want to do this. There we go. Well, that's what I was after. Family gags. I can sell that crap. I know, she's cracking me up too. So, for those of you who are like, who are you talking about? My cat is running around, just randomly hopping and jumping on things. It's the funniest thing to watch. So funny. I almost didn't sell the flint because I've been playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and flint is like actually useful in that game, so I almost didn't sell it. What did you say, wifey? Yeah. Flint is pretty valuable in that game. I mean, it's not like super duper valuable, but there is one quest where they want like 5 pieces of flint and then like set things on fire with it. It's great. It's great to have. So I've been keeping all of them that I find. Log case. We can put my storage slips back. Boom, boom, boom. Get on my face. Wing pendant, you're going away. Like, I'm never gonna equip you. I'm always gonna forget. I don't even know why I keep you. Go store some crystals. So all you old school players back in the day who had like crafting mules to hold all your crystals, don't need that anymore. Now you have these ephemeral moogles. They'll store your crystals for you, and when you get them back, if you do like over 12, they'll give you them in clusters, so you can literally convert your crystals to clusters. It's fantastic. One of the best decisions by far. I just wish that they had like a separate inventory for like crafting materials as well, but you know what, this was a pretty good move. The only unfortunate thing is like you can't just use the crystals that are stored on your Moogle. Like you have to get them from the ephemeral Moogle and then put them in your inventory if you're doing any crafting. So that's kind of meh, but it's all good. We are headed. That's a good question. Which Magicite key items do you have? You go to the second page, like the second menu page, and then go to key items. You're looking for, yeah, Magicite, Optistone, Magicite, Aurastone, and Magicite, Aurastone. Might actually be in temporary key items. So you have Aurastone. So that one is the Castle Oztroja one.
That's good, because that one's annoying. So we need to go to
Beta ducks. What? I can't use warp out of my freaking.
You should have the book.
Yeah. More Sandy at the exit. Area you entered from. Pretzel. I'm done with this station. Let's see. How's upbeat sound? No, it's kind of like down. So we're gonna do epic. Yeah. This is like RPG music for the MMO RPG that I'm playing, but not actually listening to the music on. Don't ask me why. Couldn't tell you. It is in Durfland. I really, really, really should finish my black mage at some point. Oh, you didn't accept my party invite. There you go. Now I can do this. As soon as I find it. 1 second. 1 second. There it is. Merry Christmas. You're now sneaky. No. The Quadov's aggro by sound. And I don't think there's anything here where we're going that will aggro by
sight.
So right now we're working on Wifey's rank missions. We're doing the 5-1 mission, I think, is what it is. Rank 5, mission 1.
Let me just double check. I'm running into walls while I'm doing that.
Oh, 4-1. We're doing the mission to get rank 5. That's what we're doing. So, should be pretty cool. Essentially what we got to do is we got to get like 3 different crystals from all of the Beastmen strongholds. So like there's the Orc stronghold, the Quadov stronghold, and the Yagudo stronghold. We've already got the Yagudo ones. Now we're doing the Quadov one. This way, wifey. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, there was one live stream where we worked on getting all of the key items necessary. Yep, you need to open the door. It's another one of those cutscene doors, except for this one's faster. I don't know why the one in freaking Lower Juneau to get to the Tenshoto headquarters is so slow. Yeah, the ferry cutscenes are slow too. Same with the airship ones where you have to like pull out of the airship. It's annoying. Annoying. Alright. while you're doing that, I'm gonna work on my Black Mage macros. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete them. Yes. Change name. BLM. Bureau of Land Management, not Black Mage. So I'm just gonna call this stone. I'm gonna do stone. C. So STANPC stands for select target next player, or select target non-player character. Recast. And I'm gonna copy, paste. Up to 5. And I'm gonna do 2. Oops. And 5. And of course I forgot to adjust the recast line as well. You finish? This is where like we really need to like get your view as well, because like all the fun things are happening on your end. This is kind of boring watching me. Nope, I want to work you. Get out of my face. Dun 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 dun. Goodbye, wifey. Guess where we're headed next, wifey?
What did you just do?
She made you rest. Let's see, Norfolin, Devoy. Do some more macro work. So, how do I have what icons am I using? Oh, I'm using the new ones. Let's change that.
She took a screenshot.
Did she?
Yeah.
Cat took a screenshot. That's funny. Okay, so I want to find. So Stone Skin is not Black Mage specific, so let's do Black Magic. So all the stone, Stone Good 2, Stone Good 3, Quake. We're going to Devoy. Yes, through the book again.
So Stone go 1, 2, 3, Quake, Rasp, and Break.
See if I can remember that.
Stone go. Norvalin, and then Devoy. And I'm actually just gonna do this guy. Because this should be my Stone Earth Magic page. Doo-doo-doo. Rasp. One second, we'll get moving again. Quick. Actually, we'll probably move Quake and Rasp, but that's okay. Alright, cool. Do some sneaky. And some invisible. Alright. Tally ho. Sorry. Let's see, G9, right? No, G7. Okay, that one. I turned around. Sorry. I was going the wrong way. I really need to like +2 this black mage coat that I have so that it gives me a refresh. For those of you who are keeping the list, let's add that to the list. Let's +2 my black mage gear before I get to 99 and get rid of it all. Ow. Hello, little orkies. No, you're still invisible. That's sneak. That's invisible. Now you're visible. Found you. say. Sorry for all the screechy noise. It's my keyboard. Or my keyboard tray, I guess. What am I doing? Copy. Who's got ears? The Elvin? Oh yeah. The Archduke or whatever. Archbishop. Not yet. No, that's for limit break quests where you go fight the kitties. So that's most of water done. Alright, so poison, poison 2, and poison guh. Drown is the other one. And water ja. I have water ja. Who knew? Oh, I should have said my thingamajig. Oh well. You make fun of me again, wifey? Okay. I think your cutscene is almost done.
So it's poison 2 and then poison ga. The riveting entertainment of me typing up macros while waiting for wifey to finish her cutscenes. I'm sure people are just on the edge of their seats to see how this one turns out. I know. The last one with Lion takes forever. We done? Alright. Head to Rulude Gardens in Juneau. Huh? No, you have to set your home point before I can choose your destination. Okay. Go to home point number 1 in here in this area. You gotta take your Magicite to the Archduke. Comlenat. Pretzel is failing me.
Well, you already used your preference.
Pretzel is failing me, so I'm going back to the Final Fantasy game music. Thank you very much. Nothing beats it. Up over here to the castle. Yep. And by castle, I mean palace. And by palace, I mean cutscene center.
Yeah, you need rank 6 before we can go any further on Rhapsody's missions.
I am checking things out just for you. No. That is not what I wanted. Stinking fingers getting in the way of what I'm trying to accomplish. Genbu Tortuga, I am on the Carbuncle server.
And click 04, because I don't know. Hashtag I'm weird.
Okay, so now you need to return to your
embassy, and we can go from there. What server are you on, Genbu Tortuga? Assuming you play. Still play. Where'd you go? Oh. Lag City. That's what we call Juno. Sure. $208 people. I assume that's what you wanted to see. You, go in there.
silly wifey.
Nice. Fenrir probably would have been my choice, but wife has a special thing for Carbuncle, so here we are.
Woot woot! Wifey just nailed rank 5. Ooh, this next one's fun. Yeah.
That was pretty fun. Alright. You need to go to the chateau in North Sandoria. You do not. Is it? How many people are on Fenrir? Yep. I am. There's so many freaking black mage spells that it's gonna take me like hours to get them all done. I know, like I'm saying, I am just producing riveting footage here. If people aren't on their edge of the seat, on the edge of their seats, I'm not doing my job. Yeah, so I used to play on Zura, but I don't know. It was almost too crowded for me. I know that's really weird, but I didn't want to have to like fight for camp spots and things like that. I know it doesn't really happen all that often, but I don't know. It was just more than I wanted. There you go. There it is. let's see. Can I think of what it would be? So we got rasp,
Drown. What's the air one? Nope.
can't think of it. Choke. Blah. Knew it was something easy like that. Choke. Ah. I can't get my fingers to work today. Alright. Now, what else do we have that is wind-based? Gravity, but that's red mage. So can't guarantee that I'll have it. So I started like 2008, I want to say, on Pandemonium, and the Pandemonium server was like the coolest server ever. So if you didn't play on Pandemonium, I'm sorry, but you weren't one of the cool people. Until they like decided that Pandemonium wasn't cool anymore and server merged it with Azura, which I was not happy about. So
now go talk to a gate guard.
more riveting macro footage brought to you by Team Fyro. I know. I haven't really looked at any of the prices for things here on Carbuncle, so I can't tell you how to compare or how they compare. Blah, 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 blah. English is hard for me. I'm sure they do. Yeah, you have to go back to the chateau, by the way. Do the runes.
What? I should have ruined my character again.
I'm sure we could get you a crystal bass if you were to select that one, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it's an A for Fyraga, right? Ah! Yeah, Fyraga. Fyraga! You know, the Aga spells are really cool, but you never really get to use them that often. It's kind of depressing. Oh, an avatar? My cabbages! What? 12 what? Huh. I didn't even notice.
Burn. I know this one. Boom. Burn. 15. Recast. Burn. I should have had these macros done a long time ago, you're right, but, you know. Hashtag lazy. Hashtag riveting footage. Hashtag edge of your seats. Hashtag too many hashtags. You got the seal? Okay, then we are going for a run. Bah humbug. Guess what, wifey? You're gonna get ice weather out of it, so
Yeah.
don't bah humbug me. That'll take you one step closer to your dreams of becoming a summoner. Your dreams and aspirations shall finally come true. Meet me at the exit to East Ron Fair in Southern Sandoria. Southern Sandoria, East Ron Fair. Exit. It's the auction house, Home Point Crystal, if you're just gonna do that. Wait, does my Black Mage body already give me refresh? And if I plus 2 it, does it give me 2 refresh? It does. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking. So for those of you who are keeping the list, we need the Black Mage earring from the busy zones, and then I need a plus 2 my gear. Don't ask me why, but I just want to. That must be a very good sickle. For 10 mil. I don't even have 10 mil. I've got like 250k. I'm like broke sauce. Yeah. I spent it all on. I can't even remember what I spent it all my money on. Probably like upgrading my my Blue Mage gloves. Oh, that's what you're right. That's what I did spend it on. I spent it on inventory upgrades for all my other characters. I am. You're at the wrong exit. I'm sorry. It's like playing while you're drunk. How would you know? You've never been drunk. Blaze spikes. We'll put you here. Hey. Hello. Do 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 do. All right, mount up. You know, it's not quite the Chocobo music. Where is it? Yeah, it might be the same as the Chocobo music. No. Chocobo music is different. I'm pretty sure. Right? Somebody confirm or deny that just like the mount music is not the same as like the Chocobo music. Because I can't remember, honestly. It's been a long time since I've hired a Chocobo. I feel like it's really loud though. If it's
it's not really loud, somebody let me know that too. Oops. I'm driving drunk here. There we go. This way. Come with me, wifey. Seriously, it really is.
I mean, we both wear glasses, so we're more or less blind.
Yeah, different. That's what I thought. Chocobo music is better. Just saying. But I have to admit, there is something satisfying about flying across the ground on a magic pot as a black mage. I feel very wizardly right now. Into the cavernous depths we go. Yeah, buddy, check out that enhancing magic skill. 136. That's what I'm talking about. Only need like 250 more levels to go. Wait. Drop invisible, grab this survival guide, please. I mean, not like you're really ever gonna warp here ever again, but... No, survival guide. Let me guess, it said, "There's nothing here." That's too bad. Get it? Okay. Get it, got it good. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. For those of you who are new-ish, Ground's Tomb will give you sneak and invisible. Or Ground's Tomes. Ugh. English. Ground's Tomes will give you sneak and invisible. So if you're doing this on a new character or, you know, on a job that doesn't have sneak and invisible, helpful hint, you can use that. Let me through the door, ma'am. Let me in. Okay, let's go through the door. Go, 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 before it shuts, before they close it on us. So left and then right. Got it. Got it, got it. Get it, got it good. What, you don't want to tangle with the scorpion? Alright, here we go. Just so everybody's aware, if you're not already aware, these mobs are like level 99 mobs or higher. Essentially, they'll aggro you if you're level 99 or lower. So, highly recommend sneak and invis unless your intent is to kill them. Which there actually is a page. I think it's page 8, 5. It's the last page in the book in this area, in the grounds tome, for those bats and the floating eyes, the hovering eye, or whatever they're called. It's actually a pretty good page. Good way to get the tabs if you're looking for them, and then like the seasoning stone and the fossilized bone or fossilized fang. I can't remember which one drops. But like the items that you need for the level 95 limit break. This is a good place to get it and get some experience points and some tabs. So, highly recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Do have sleep go. I was worried there for a moment that I didn't have sleep go for this fight that's up and coming, although probably won't need it. I say probably, but in my overconfidence, we're probably going to die. Alright. As soon as you get your indigo light cutscene for your carbuncle ruby, hop up on your mount again. Don't worry, wifey. We'll get you a Fenrir mount. You can't, I don't, you know, somebody may correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe you can get a carbuncle mount. I don't know, I don't think carbuncle could take the weight. I'm calling everybody fat in this game compared to carbuncle's ability to carry them. No, carbuncle is a beast. He can tank anything. That's what my friend who got me into this game way back when told me. He's like, man, this little blue dude, he can tank anything. I was convinced. I was sold on this game. He let me play Summoner for 15 minutes, and I was sold on this game. I went and bought it the next day. So yeah, funny story about me getting started, right? So my friend convinces me to get the game by showing me Summoner. So I go out next day, buy the game. This is right after the Wings of the Gods expansion came out. So I bought it on Xbox 360. And I used my buddy had the original discs on Xbox 360, so I booted those up
and then loaded the wings and then played off of the Wings of the Goddess disc. You got to dismount so you can get the survival guide. So did that for a while. Then my Xbox broke, so I bought it on PC. But my computer at the time didn't have any kind of graphics card, so it couldn't actually play it. That's how pathetic my computer was. It couldn't play Final Fantasy XI. So I had to buy a graphics card for my computer so I could play Final Fantasy XI. Funny story. Funniest story I've ever told, ever. And if you're not riveted with nostalgia by the fact that you have to run everywhere in this game, you're not a true Final Fantasy XI fan. Oh man, I remember the days before survival guides and home point crystal warps and geomantic founts and all that jazz, where the fastest way to get somewhere was outpost warp or teleport. Or airship and a chocobo. Man, those were the days. You'd spend 45 minutes just getting to your camp, let alone like doing any fighting. So I'd log on. I mean, this is when I was still in high school. So I'd log on after I got home from work. Then my mom would come up and she'd be like, okay, you've got an hour to play. I was like, an hour? I won't be able to get anything done. She's like, why not? I was like, because it takes me an hour to get anywhere in this game. She's like, well, that's too bad. Great, thanks, Mom. Way to not let me get anything done. Fortunately, the Xbox was in my room, and so I just played until like 2 or 3 a.m. I capitalized on my hour, converted it to 4 hours. I invested that hour wisely. I made lots of noise in the first hour and then went like really quiet in the following 3 hours to make them think that I had logged off and stopped playing, but I never did. So Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry. Do it. I need to come out here and kill stone golems for my freaking Kanagi. I still want to finish that. I don't know why. There's way better weapons these days, but I started it, so I want to finish it. No, I do not feel that way about unpacking. Ugh. See, like, Final Fantasy, I can put in a ton of effort and not leave my chair, ever. Unpacking, I have to move around, lift stuff up, carry things. Ugh, it's awful. I have to go outside into the sunshine and sunlight, kill their evil creation thing. It's awful. Risk, you know, getting a sunburn, skin cancer. It's just not worth it. In my defense, though, there's not that much that we haven't unpacked. I did do a lot of unpacking at some point. Wifey sounds like she's about to fall asleep.
I find it rather interesting that there's not a survival guide in this area. Oh, right, you're getting a cutscene. Well, while you're at it. Alright. Hold still. And just to confirm, before we get too far into here, you do have the new Feyen seal, right? Okay. Whew. Could have been bad. That should be all right. Still behind me, Fiery? I went around the corner towards the west. Yay. I'm sorry. Someday we'll get you a better computer. That's what I thought. That is an NM. Let's avoid him. Hunky dory? Hunky dory. Some of them do, not all of them. Not all NMs have true sound and true sight. Or true sight. True sound or true sight. I want barbed crescent, dang it. These guys are like level 99 mobs. Or somewhere around there. At least aggro to level 99. So we'll just avoid them. This probably wouldn't be a bad place for me to come level up my stinking black mage. Okay. Come through and grab this here home point crystal so we don't have to run back here ever again. Ever again. Oh man, it makes it so nice. Okay? Alright. Forgot these are skeletons. They won't go to sleep. To sleep, go. All right, you gotta go in first. I am going to call out the trusts. Actually, probably you. You. This is some intense music. Alright, here we go. You ready? You should probably just stay somewhat in this corridor so you don't get killed. Actually, I don't know where the best place for you to be is. I was worried that some of these ancient warriors might aggro you. Hooray! We win! Well, that was exciting. Cutscene. Oh, I'm asleep. That's funny. Alright guys, and with that successful completion of that mission, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day. So, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate everybody coming down to watch the stream, or up, wherever you are, in comparison to me. But, hope you guys have a great day.
If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that follow button so you get notified every time I go live. Check out the Discord if you want to chat outside of Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, wherever you're watching from. And we'll catch you on the next one.